What is up, everyone? Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Return of the Knicks podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network. I am your host, Don of the Watch Along BX Sports Jedi Kev. Salute to everyone. The New York Knicks take on the Detroit Pistons, who are reeling, who are in a losing streak. For the Knicks, we want to salute them for getting into the in-season tournament, becoming a wild card. They will play the Milwaukee Bucks next Tuesday, but they have a first of a back-to-back tonight against the Detroit Pistons. Then they'll go off to Toronto, north of the border. This is the game where we have to make sure this is not a trap game for our New York Knickerbockers. You have a struggling Detroit Piston team. You have to start off aggressive early with the New York Knicks. You want to at least play ahead, at least by 10, 8 points. And maybe you kind of break the spirit or here we go again with the Detroit Pistons if you're the Knicks, but easier said than done. Just don't turn the basketball over. Continue to be aggressive off the glass. Rebounding is the name of the game. Julius Randle coming off a 20-rebound game, a 2020 performance. As much as we give him a lot of flack or a lot of slings and arrow, we have to give him his flowers here. To go out there, 20 points, 20 rebounds. Remember, coming off of that ankle surgery, he looks like he is getting into rhythm. Also, not just with the scoring and the rebounding and the assists. We saw that in the We Here season with Julius Randle. Now Julius Randle is going out there and assisting and being part of this functioning offense. We see the ball movement going around. Also has a little bit of trusting teammates. Now, more familiarity of being more comfortable with an Emmanuel quickly. Feeding him as well as Hart, who has very tenacity and his name says it all, Hart. DiVincenzo, a very good scorer who could shoot above the league average, and others. They keep giving the basketball. Quentin Grimes, one of these days, it's just going to explode. It feels like that cup of water that keeps getting drips of water. Eventually, that cup is going to overflow with his talent. We're all waiting for it. And of course, the emergence of R.J. Barrett, who continues to excel year after year and getting better on the offense with the Knicks. And as well, Mitchell Robinson having a phenomenal year and trying to put himself in that conversation as one of the top 5 centers in the NBA currently right now. So what we've seen with the Knicks doing here is a lot of really good positive stuff here. Now they have to continue having that positive stuff or positive play against this Detroit Pistons. It's going to show us a lot about them here because this is a classic excuse trap game. Well, we'll see with that there. They're favored at home, and I have Chef Dan joining us. Salute, Mr. Chef Dan. How are you this evening?
Salute.
I love it. Love the Ranger Nick-inspired hockey jersey, one of the hottest team in Madison Square Garden. One of the 2 hottest teams in Madison Square Garden there, Chef Dan.
Of course. That's why this is a winter classic. Just around this time of the year,
I always complimented you on that one. I love when you bring that out, man. That's one of. Too bad I'm in damn Orlando in Florida. It's kind of hot to be wearing that, and it's a starter, baby. I can't wear it here maybe once or twice a year, like a Haley's Comet. But damn, that's a nice looking New York Knicks hockey jersey. That was a great purchase when you did that 2 years ago when you were at Webster. Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't go in one ear without here, brother. You're not like you're my internet brother and my partner, my family, man. I hear listen to all that stuff, my friend. All right.
Hey, that was a time ago.
All right, so we got the quarterfinals Knicks here, and good for them. We mentioned that a little earlier. Again, I mentioned about the trap game. I gave Julius Randle his flowers for 20 and 20 rebound, and playing well off that ankle injury, showing us that he's getting into some good basketball shape and trusting his teammates. Sharing is caring, and I like that. Now, continue playing well. Now, remember, there's going to be highs and lows of the season. I just hope he knows how to navigate when there's lows and not let all the other stuff that we know that could happen with a Randall with a bad attitude, upset with his frustrating with the officials, with his teammates, yada, yada. Let's see if this is a growth here, and not just for him, the whole team in general, because let's see how they come out there and take care of the Pistons if they can and not fall in a trap game.
Yeah, absolutely, right? This most definitely has the makings of a trap game, but, coming off of that game against Charlotte Hornets, the reason why this is a really interesting game tonight, because if the Knicks take care of business, then these are no longer trap games. These are just games where we, at this point, expect the Knicks to take care of business. We expect them to do certain things. So if they don't do it tonight, then we just know they didn't play up to par. They didn't get up, and we know, all right, they're putting out a crappy product tonight. We know the difference. We're hip to it. We know the difference. We're Knicks fans.
I agree with that. And also, one thing about if they go out there and they do take care of business, Chef, that's a making of a good basketball team, of one of the top echelons basketball team. And now if you're going to struggle and play down to your competition of the Pistons, who are, NBA's worst, I don't know who's even worse, who stinks more, the Pistons or the Buffalo Bills, as we say hello to Tommy, who's in the chat. Salute, Tommy. I just wanted to lead that too there. What's going on, Mr. Tommy, joining us here in the chat? Salute to you, my friend. I just had to take a little zinger on my pal Tommy there from Mafia Sports Report. Good to see you tonight here. And he is a Pistons fan. So he is a Piston fan. Yes.
Double trouble.
Yes. Double trouble. All right, so we're almost here for the kick to the tip-off. Chef, second and third quarter, I have a obligation to take care of. That's why you might have to do the 3 quarters or the 4. I just got to take care of something around 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. I just got to take care of something around 8 o'clock. It's a major topic when it comes to the best in the world. Yeah. I've been asked to go on a wrestling program to give my opinions. Yeah, so I said no promises. I will see. So I'm gonna do like a Randy Orton surprise. I did the Randy Orton I don't know if I'm gonna be there, show up, and then I'll just come out and say I got voices in my head. You know what I mean?
Okay. Uh,
All right. So we're almost there. We're almost to tip off. Don't forget, refill your snacks. It is Thursday. One more day for the beautiful weekend. And it will be now mortgage and rent day tomorrow, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. But it's a feel good Friday. We're gonna enter the last month of the year. I can't believe that we're entering the last month of the year. December. My goodness, man. I'm almost 89 to 90% done with my floor. I just got three tiles to do with cuts, and that's it. Hallelujah. It was a pain. It's been the royal pain in my rear end, even though I'm not the one putting the tiles, but chipping, the dust, the cleaning, and I still got.
it's a lot. I know it's a lot.
Yeah, it's an undertaking. I haven't even done a Yankee video. I've been waiting, procrastinating. I haven't even. We have to do our review in wrestling about the week. There's a lot that happened in the world of wrestling, and we haven't even been able to do a podcast on that either. I mean, hey, the house gotta take care of the house first, because happy wife, happy life. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know.
All right, so we got a few minutes here. This Tuesday, man, the in-season tournament in Milwaukee. Let's go, knockout stage. Just think if we go out there and take care of business against those Milwaukee Bucks. It is December. It is hunting season. It's be nice for the Knicks to go and hunt some deer, some venison. Nothing. How would you tell me? What kind of dish would you make with a nice venison? Since we're talking about the deer and the Knicks taking care of some deer here.
I mean, that's a very, very lean piece of meat. Not a lot of fat to it. So I'm making like a buttery based sauce, and after that I'm really taking a piece of meat and I'm grilling it, because I'm grilling it. I'm making sure that salt, pepper, oil, cleaning it a little bit. Then after that I'm hitting it with the grill, make sure it gets a nice smoky flavor. Then really the sauce is where I'm at with it.
There you go. If I knew how to make that, I would make a nice venison sausage with the casing, and a little, and we call it antacacumpo. As the train starts entering the station on 34th Street to ready for tip off here. And I did do a trailer with the train, New York City train going into Madison Square Garden. I sent that to you on Twitter. I don't know if it went through there, but that is going to be the new trailer now whenever we are about to start any basketball game.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Try somebody make a sausage out there in Milwaukee. The sausage, I call it yantarcuncopo, with a little spice, little Greek, a little feta cheese in it with some venison meat. Now we're hearing some reports with the Quickly, how much money they were so close to signing Quickly for that extension. I think he's gonna get the $100 million. I think he's gonna get the close to Brunson's 105 for. If I'm asking right now, but we got a long way to go. Just as the starting lineups are being introduced.
I wouldn't be upset at that.
No, that's it. And Brunson gave us a friendly deal. And I understand that he wanted to prove it himself also. And the Knicks said, you know what, we'll pay you. And if you exceed expectations, you're going to get a big money contract, which he looks like he will get a nice extension if he continues to put up the numbers. But quickly, at that number, that Brunson, the way the NBA is giving out these contracts, that's a really good deal. And for both teams, quickly is going to make generational changing money. And and it's not going to be too much of a detriment on the cap. It's a win-win for both, but only time will tell. We got a long time with that. That was just a little filler before the tip-off, and I just saw that report there, and I just wanted to bring that up to the light of day quickly, just to keep up with what's with the Joneses, like they say.
This is where the league is going. This is where the money's going. This is where, players of that caliber and what they're demanding is going. And you can only either keep up or you lose out on a good player just because you're trying to be cheap.
Yeah, that's a truth. That's truth because I think if quickly hits that market, I think someone will give him a little more what Brunson is getting. I think
I'll
they'll
tell
be
you right now, Washington will scoop him up.
right because he's a hometown kid. Also, you want to bring some good buy, bringing one of our own back home. You know, the jersey sales. They got really no one to market.
You have the
Quickly's a good
story of
kid.
him
Yeah,
being within conference. It's a lot.
yeah. I see. I can see that. All right. So it's Livers, Stewart, Durant, Hayes, Cunningham. Of course, the Knicks will go with their 5: Barrett, Randall, Robinson, Grimes, and Brunson. So we're about to give that tip off here. So here's Brunson. Knicks are in their white uniforms tonight. They look like they're going to go from right to left here. Brunson's coming off a 34-minute, 12-point performance with 7 assists, 5 of 9 from the field. I mean, had low scoring, but they really didn't need it. They had everyone else contributing. All right, we're about to tip off here. Opening tip off. And, of course, here we go. Let's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks win the tip. Let's do this. Actually, they're going from left to right. So it's Jalen Brunson to Randall. Back to Brunson now. Brunson from the high screen at top. Stop. Keeps the dribble, spins, put up the floater, and that's no good. Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound. Back over to Barrett. Now Barrett again. Barrett. He got the stolen, and Cunningham comes up with the steal. Cunningham in transition. Cunningham gets the easy bucket. So he goes to coast with that steal. 2-0. Slamming and jamming early. All right, so here comes Brunson with the basketball. Brunson. Here's Grimes. Back over to Mitchell Robinson, top high. Gives it to Brunson now. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett has a high screen. He's trying to go over the high screen. He's attacking on Cunningham. Change up layup. It's good. R.J. Barrett. So we're all even at 2. First minute gone by here. Hayes passes it. Back over to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to go in and good defense. Last touch by the Pistons. So back-to-back turnovers. What's up, Reynaldo? Salute. Killian Hayes with the foul. So Knicks would inbound. Big task at hand. As we say, let's talk to him. Let's go, Knicks. Talk to him, big task. Oh, actually, Brunson will go to the line. My apologies. And Brunson hits the first free throw as Mr. Let me just try it again. Mr. Sheldon Darrow Johnson. Got tongue-tied there. Salute to you, King. We guess. That's what he said. Get up early and break their spirit. Monty Williams on the coach. And Brunson hits both free throws. Knicks up by 2, 4-2. All right, so here's Hayes now. Hayes. Oh, there's a screen there. Got away with a nice push on Brunson in the face. He gets the rebound. Livers, but then right to Grimes. Grimes, Euro step, and he got stripped by Haynes, but the Knicks will retain. All right, though, inbound the ball from underneath the basket here. First minute and a half gone by the game. Barrett will be the inbounder. Barrett, Grimes now. Grimes, Brunson. 18 on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Knicks to put their offense. Here's, Brunson, who's trying to get there to Robinson, but right into Barrett. Barrett to Grimes. And that misses the 3. Livers with the rebound. Here's it to Hayes. Hayes now. Hayes time screen, and they're going to get offensive foul. Duran has been a little bit physical. That's the second time he's gotten physical with Brunson. The other time he didn't get called, got hit him in the face, and this time he threw an extra elbow there. Gotta watch that with him. That there's gonna be some fisticuffs here. So, Randall, Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson stops, elbow jumper, and that's sweet. Nothing but sweet net. 6-2. Yeah, I agree with you, Big Task. Oh, here's a 3 by Cunningham, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Randall. And Randall now. Randall back over to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson guarded by Stewart. Step back for 3. Nothing but net. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson from 3. Knicks up 9-2. Cunningham. Hayes now. Hayes with a high screen. High Hayes steps out. Here's Stewart for 3. Stewart misses. Rebound by Grimes. Now Grimes will bring it up. Grimes now on the left side. Gives it to Brunson. Brunson swings it to Randall. Randall thought about the 3. Randall now working on Stewart. Baseline, and he lost the handle. So turnover. 9:05 here. 9-2. Here's Hayes. Hayes now. Cunningham. Back again to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham with the high screen. Now guarded by Randall. Bounce pass here to Hayes. Hayes turn around. Fall away shot is good. So good adjustment there by Hayes. Fading away. From 15 feet. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson. Bump. Fall away. And no there. Mitchell Robinson, but he stepped out of bounds. He had the offensive rebound, but his back heel hit the out of bounds. It will be Piston ball. Hayes now. Here's Durant. Gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham, double team. Stop. Over to Liver. And there's a turnover. Careless pass there. Here comes Brunson. Brunson back to RJ. Top of the key 3. And that's off the mark. Durant with the rebound. He passes it to Livers. Livers for 3. Transition. And he got fouled by Brunson. Ill-advised. A super dumb foul. They're not hitting it. Let them shoot it. He picks up a cheap foul there. Isaiah Livers, former second-round pick for the Pistons, a second-round pick. Good to see him finally getting on the floor there. Let's see what he's got an opportunity here to make it with the Pistons. Let's see. Now he's got playing time. He's actually starting. And he hits the first one, and he has 3 free throws. And Big Task is right. The Pistons remind me when the Knicks were in many years ago. Not that a lot of high draft pick, not gelling, looking to see who emerges. He misses the second free throw, Chef.
Ball don't lie.
Oof. Pacers are 15-4 on those Miami Heat. He misses 2 of 3.
Ball don't lie.
And Brunson now. Brunson. Now here's a minor double team, but he gets out of that. Right to Randall. Catch and shoot 3 from Randall. That's an air ball. So Randall, a little bit off here. Hopefully the Knicks get him featuring. He needs to start attacking the basket and going down and bully balling here. So here's Cunningham in the high screen. And he tries to get it Durant. Durant now. And he misses that one. I don't know if he got a piece of it, Mitchell Robinson, but he just missed that. Here's Randall now. Randall going in. Randall driving. And he still misses. He get his own rebound, though. Kept it alive. So Randall, Knicks are doing a great job on the rebounding department. But here's Randall again. Contact, puts up the shot. No call. Mitchell Robinson and misses. Isaiah Stewart comes up. So the refs are letting them play a little physical here. And the Piston turns it over. Wow, Mr. D-Roz in the building. Saludos. Salute to you. Yes, hit that like button. As Brunson will bring the basketball up. 5 turnovers for the Pistons early. Knicks with 2. Here's Brunson. 7:09 mark. Brunson kicks it out. Barrett catch and shoot 3. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Duran. Here's Hayes. Hayes now. Passes it to a wide open 3. And that's good. Cunningham. Right in front of the bench there, a man just fell asleep. You got to follow. You shouldn't have those cross-court paths go. And let alone an open shooter that way. Pistons down by 1. Here's kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett driving. Gives it out to Grimes. Grimes misses. Can't connect. Knicks need to attack the basket here. Here's Hayes. Backdoor for Cunningham, and Grimes fell asleep. Timeout on the floor. Piston takes the lead. Unfannable. You cannot have that. Oh, cool. Okay, stop this one here. Mr. Vernon, salute Mr. Vernon. He's saluting the Knick veteran. Let's go. Pistons are overdue for a win, but not tonight. Not today.
Not today.
I kind of want to see the Knicks more attack the basket. This team is going to be whacking and hacking the way Clyde likes to say. Attack. Dorman already picked up a foul. He looks like he's overzealous physically. That's a guy that if you're Randall or even Mitchell Robinson, get the ball down low, get some fouls, get the beef out of there for the Pistons, and you already have the offensive glass of advantage. I would like them to attack down low, Chef.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt attacking down low and just building a steady diet of being rough. That way you can open it up and spread it out. Because right now they're playing the 3 ball.
Correct. Because they don't want to get blown out, and they're guiding that 3. So that's why you say start down low, attack down low. So then later on, if you have a 10-point lead or more, double-digit lead on the way you build below, then you can start shooting the 3 balls. And now maybe the 3-point game comes in, and then it becomes a laugher. Mr. Tim Smith, salute.
Randall has a good idea so far. He's just not hitting the shots yet. Plus, like you said, he got fouled on that drive in the basket, but it seems like the refs, they're kind of letting them be physical here. And
Doran seems like he's a very physical player. A little too physical that looks like he could get in some foul trouble. Like remind me of the raw Mitchell Robinson when he first got on that court. Physical, learning how to play defense, learning how the NBA, that's the way and with that Big Task opened my eyes out with that comment. Now I'm dissecting the Pistons like looking through a Knicks lens, the bad Knicks. I didn't know, but Julius turned 29 yesterday. Huh. He's not even 30, Chef.
Yeah.
Shakedown family, salute. Nice chocolate cake there. I wonder if Kendra made that cake because that looks like homemade. Nice. That's nice. All right, here we go. Knicks will bring the basketball up. They trail by 1. Let's see what draw off this timeout here. Here's Brunson now. Brunson, wide open. Randall for 3. And just like that, off the timeout, Randall, the birthday boy, hits a 3 from the corner. Give an assist there to Brunson. Knicks back up by 2. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham now getting a high screen. Durant getting extra physical on those cuts. And that's a turnover. Livers. Justice is served. All right, so here's Brunson bringing the basketball here. Randall back to Brunson. Brunson with the high screen. Brunson elbow jumper, and that's nothing but net. Wet. He knocks it down. Knicks up by 4, 14-10. Knicks refocusing after that timeout. Here's Hayes. And he gets the high screen, but that's an air ball. Here comes RJ now. Here's Barrett. Barrett, Euro, puts it up, and he got fouled. So he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Looks like Josh Hart will be coming in. Looks like he's at the scorer's table. I wonder how much that cost that man.
I was about to say, congratulations, but costly.
He must be a stockbroker, a power broker, or something. As he hits the first free throw, 15-10. Oh my God, we're getting married. He proposed to me on the Knicks court. And he goes 1 of 2 from the line. Knicks up by 5. As Isaiah Stewart goes falling down, but he hands it over to Cunningham. Cunningham directing traffic, calling out a play here. Cunningham gets a screen, but he loses the basketball, but he keeps his dribble and knocked away by Grimes, but there'll be 8 on the shot clock and in the backcourt. Good job by Grimes harassing, taking more time off the clock. So here comes Hart. All right, here's Cunningham. Cunningham, with his speed, got past Grimes and nada. He thought he was fouled from behind. So Cunningham coming to play here. Here's Brunson, snake dribbling. Brunson, and he got tripped. So he drew a foul there. I don't know who's that on. Boy, they got a lot of faces that Everett Thompson. A lot of faces that I never seen before on these Pistons. Woo.
I don't.
Woof. When did this become a Westchester Knicks game?
Yeah.
Here comes quickly. As they're going to give Grimes a nice seat. All right. And Vernon likes Thompson, so he just mentioned it. And here's a 3 for 3 right on the cue. 3-pointer. Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 6. 4:40 here in the first quarter. Driving. Stops. Put up and misses. Rebound by Hart. Hart now. Thompson around all over him like a cheap suit. Here's Hart trying to go coast to coast. He passes it back out, and that was ill-advised pass by Hart. Try to get Randall there, but a little bit wild. And, of course, like Clyde said it, Cardinal sin is jumping in the air while passing. All right, so it's the 4:30 mark. Oh, my guy Marvin Bagley in the game here. Here's Sasser, pisses Stewart, and he got it. Stewart from downtown, the former Kentucky Wildcat. So here's Brunson double team, and he gives it to Randall here. Randall now one-on-one on Stewart. Randall now pumping, kicks it out to Hart. Hart thought about the 3, back to Randall. Randall catch and shoot 3, and that's an air short. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson. Pistons want to run, but good job by the Knicks getting back on transition. But it was a mismatch. Livers, and he shot not a good move there. He shot the 3 ball when you had a mismatch down low. Oh, here comes the forehead. Kevin Knox with his big forehead in the game. All right. That hairline just went back a couple inches. You compare it to when he got drafted. Woof. Here's Hart. Randall. Quickly. Brunson. Brunson for 3. Brunson again. 3 ball. Jalen Brunson. So Brunson is 3 for 3 from downtown. And we got a whistle. Pistons want to call a timeout. Monty Williams. Nice. Brunson running, just rising. Big Taz, I just can't help it when guys got big forehead. I gotta call it out like Derek Anderson. You know, my goodness, just think about it. And besides, it's December, it's Nutcracker season. Just think about cracking a walnut on one of those foreheads. Who else is Derek Anderson? Who else we call forehead? Rihanna. Very observant with foreheads and eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh man, not for nothing, but whoa, Josh Giddey got himself into a quagmire there. Giggity, giggity.
Yeah. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Ray Ray. I'm gonna put a collage of video. I'm gonna put a collage of picture. You know what? That's gonna be my assignment this weekend when I'm bored.
Collage of
All the
foreheads.
bunch of foreheads, and just take a video collage and have that as a backdrop.
Not gonna lie, you know who has one of the biggest foreheads? Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah. Michael K. God,
Oh, yeah.
He just got a big head. My goodness, yeah. George Lopez. Golly.
I don't think he's got a big forehead. I just think he's got a small face. And so it makes his forehead abnormally larger than it seems, but it's not really at,
Hey, I think Justin Tuck is at the game. Look at that. All right, as they inbound the ball, Saber. Here's Knox. Knox now. Knox. He almost turned the ball. He does turn the ball over. Thompson took a take foul, I think. He looked like he went for the ball, though. I don't think it was a take. Thompson with his first foul. Oh, it is a take foul, Chef. Okay. There was a man in front, though. As he hits it, I mean, it benefits us. 22-15. And the Knicks will maintain possession here. So they could get greedy and get 4 points out of this. Here's Hart. Brunson. They goes close to the 3-minute mark as Randall backing in. On our own, as the franchise point guard is in the game for the Pistons. Here's quickly for 3. And he misses. And here comes Thompson. Thompson now. Thompson. Double pump, and he comes up short. And he gets the ball, and it's stolen. Stripped. Here comes Brunson's transition. Randall now. Randall, Euro. And Randall, and they're going to say goaltending there. And Kevin Knox got in the way with the goaltend, 24-15. Here's Alec Burke back over and now kicks it out. Knox catch and shoot 3, and that's short. Bro, I hadn't seen that so many times in a Knick uniform.
Yeah.
Here's Randall. Euro puts up the shot, and he got fouled. And nothing familiar. In Madison Square Garden, missing 3s from Kevin Knox.
Yeah.
All I need now is Theo Pinson on the sideline, jumping up and down like a cheerleader. And
No.
Franklin
That wasn't
warming up the bench.
No. You know what you really need? Is Damian Dotson.
Another one had a lot of potential and didn't do jack squat diddly do. All I hear about, he can play some good defense. What a defender. What a perimeter defender. Yeah, if he could get off the field. He could defend that damn chair on the side of the bench.
Guys.
The pain. 25-15, Knicks up by 10. It was 25 here. Sasser. All right, Mackie Sasser. All right, it's Sasser. He's not so sassy tonight here. Here's Sasser now. Back over. Here's Burks, the point guard. And he misses. The franchise misses. Rebound by Randall. Randall now. Randall going at Bagley. Randall using his body. Come on, Marvin Bagley. You got to be more stronger than that. You look like an NFL offensive lineman on backpedaling. So Knicks on a 9-0 run. Here's Burks. Burks stepping back. Sassy, back over to Marvin. Bagley now, turning, puts up, and good move by Marvin Bagley. Randall now. Randall coming back here with the basketball up high, and he almost got taken away. Here's Brunson, guarded by Knox. Brunson for three. He misses. Rebound. He got mesmerized by looking at his forehead. You don't stare at the forehead like Medusa when you miss shots. Here's Bagley. Oh, here's Knox. Knox making some moves. Back to Bagley from the free throw line. He misses. Rebound by Randall. So Knicks up by 10, under a minute. The question is, can the Knicks score 30? And here's Quickly with the high screen. Quickly, step back for three. It's good. Three-pointer. Emmanuel Quickly. So the Knicks have 30 points here as the final minute. Here's Sassy. Or Sasser. Oh, let's call him Sassy. He's not going to be in the league too long. All right, Sassy now. Puts up the shot and misses. Rebound by Harkenstein. All right, here's Randall. There's going to be a difference of about 4 seconds between shot clock and game clock here. No foul to give for the Pistons. Brunson's trying to hold here. Trying to take up as much time as possible. Now, here's Brunson. Hart now. Hart's going to have to put this up. Puts up the three. And that's front of the rim. Randall now. And he got fouled. So Randall, good positioning there. With 1.4 seconds, and he got fouled. It will go to the line. So Randall doing some work there, Chef. Look at that. He had the whole Piston team around him.
Yep.
Randall breathing calm, cool, and collective. Gonna try to hit 2 free throws here. He rims the first one, misses the first one. What's the point of bringing DiVincenzo in with 1.4 seconds? Leave that man on the bench until the quarter. Let him start the quarter nice and clean. I know you want to get Brunson that extra seconds to breathe. Put the Diacono if that's the case. They hit the free throw 31-17, and Sasser will put it up at the end of the first quarter. Knicks with a 31-17 point lead here at the one. Good quarter, Oliver Pie. Absolutely, Chef. Good quarter there.
Absolutely. Knicks started off slow, but you can see by the end of the quarter, they started to get things together. At this point, though, with Brunson out, I know Quickly started to build his rhythm. I'm hoping that other guys start to find ways to attack.
Exactly. Get everyone involved. Get the assist numbers up and all that. I will be stepping out for the next 2 quarters. I'll be back by the 4th, possibly. Hopefully you like this tune here for you, because you know where the Knicks are going, right? All the way up.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Show it what you want. Show it what you need. What you need. My Knicks run game. We ain't never leave.
That's right. The Knicks run game. That's right. The Knicks run game. They will never leave. Yeah. Sing it. Sing it.
What you want, I got what you need.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh. You know what's crazy, Chef? It's about to be December, and these damn mosquitoes are still being aggressive out here. What's up, Chris?
What?
Oh, dude, I just got like 4 mosquito bites on my forearm just now. I can't even do nothing because I'm calling in the game, and they're like,
Nah, that's foul.
That's Florida.
There's one thing I hate is mosquitoes.
Oh, it's at 8:30, so I still got 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Damn. So I'll be here. I'll be here. I just looked at the time. Dork Knight. Look who's here. It's Dork Knight, all the way from England. Salute.
Salute. That's right. It's the Channel of Champions. As Pistons have the ball, Burks looking. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson over to Duran. Duran double teamed, but able to get the layup. DiVincenzo with the ball. Gets it to Quickly. Quickly with the ball. Stops. And what do they call? Foul? Quickly made everyone hesitate.
Thompson hit him in the face.
Barrett gets it to Hart. Hart to Quickly now. Quickly drive in. Quickly tried to draw the foul. He should have drawn the foul. As they almost lost it, and then they do lose it. Knicks come up with the ball. Quickly with the ball. Quickly driving over to Hart. Hart kicks it out. Barrett open for three, and that rims in and out. Thompson over to Duran. Duran over to Burks. Burks kicks it to Hayes. Hayes, jumper, no good. Hart with the rebound. Hart kicks it ahead to Barrett. And Barrett, easy. Layup for two. 33 to 19. 10:40 here left in the first half. Burks gets it over to Duran. Duran working the dribble. Duran lobs it, and what did they say?
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
So it looks like still Pistons ball.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop
No, they'll say they jump it.
what you want, shorty, what you need, what you need. My niggas run the game, we ain't never leave, never leave. Counting up this money, we ain't never sleep, never sleep. You got V12, I got 12 V's. Got
Pistons win the tip, and they call offensive foul. Ten turnovers for the Pistons on the night. Quickly with the ball. Quickly over to Barrett. Barrett, coughs it up. They kick it. Burks for three, and that's off the mark. DiVincenzo the rebound. DiVincenzo pushes it, gets it to Barrett. Barrett draws the foul.
nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
10 fouls for the Pistons tonight.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
The big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the bitch is out. Chanel cross back, shit ain't even out. With the gold chains.
Barrett hits the first free throw.
Lit it up. Pop shit. I hit him up with the color money. Purple yin and blue germ. I got brown lira. I ain't talking about Ross, bitch. I'm that nigga on Viagra dick. That means I'm on the way up.
10 minutes left here in the first half. Barrett hits both free throws. 35 to 19. They get it to Ivy. Ivy giving goes. Ivy almost coughs it up. Gets it to Duran. Duran over the Livers, and he hits a three. 35 to 22. 13-point lead. Burks almost comes up with the steals. It still Knicks ball. Barrett over to Hartenstein. Now to quickly working around the screen. Quickly drives, layup, no good. Livers pushing the, Hayes gets the floater and the foul. 9:30 here left in the first half. Hayes hits the free throw. As Hart brings the ball up. Hart gets it to Barrett. Barrett to quickly drive in. And offensive foul by Hartenstein. Hayes with the ball here, 9:20 left as he's driving, and he gets the foul and one. (35-27). Knicks lead is being cut into. Hayes misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Quickly, he's bringing the ball up. Quickly. Gets fouled. Nine minutes left here in the first half. DiVincenzo's going to inbound the ball. Gets it to Hartenstein. Looking, gets it to Barrett. Barrett driving. Barrett whips it out. Hart over to Quickly open for three. And that's off the mark. Hayes with the rebound. Pushes it up ahead. And they almost coughed it up, but they get a foul and one. Oh, no. Ivy's called for offensive foul. And looks like Detroit's going to challenge that.
Wow, but he did hit him in the throat with this knee, with the elbow.
I think regardless of whether Hart's in the, in the restricted area, you hit him in the throat.
That's a headshot. Especially if they want to do that, protect players from concussion protocol. It'll be interesting to see. I don't think Detroit wins this challenge. I think Knicks will obtain. I think they'll win that. Jeff, maybe we have a timeout. Dork Knight asked a question. I gave my response. Like, what would be a basketball comparison of a transfer to the Knicks? Like a CM Punk returning to WWE. I say like a Luka Doncic, like a needle mover, or Joel Embiid. I mean, it's a whole different another sport, and we know it's scripted and all that. But it just just to entertain that for a quick second there.
Actually, no.
No, okay.
Similar to that would be like middle of the season. Things are going pretty well for the Knicks, but then they realize, like, all right, they need size at the 4 spot, and they say, you know what, F it, let's try it, and they sign Carmelo Anthony back.
You know what? That's a good one. I was thinking current player, but that's a very good one. CM Punk with the history with the company, and yeah, you know what? Very good analogy on that one. I thought you were gonna say Antetokounmpo because he's but no. That's a very, you know what? You knocked that out of the park on that one.
To me, size and scoring off the bench, they would get him. Like that's essentially CM Punk.
Yeah, because Punk don't need to be the face of the company because you have Cody, Roman. I mean, I know, guys, I know we're talking a little wrestling here, but we just wanted to entertain Dark Knight's comment because we haven't done a wrestling video in a few days. But,
And those guys are RJ, Randall, and Brunson.
Yeah, you're right. Beautiful. You know what? Phenomenal analogy. I'll be leaving. As soon as you go back in action, I'll be back. So I'm gonna go do that.
So we return back from the action. Sorry for cutting you off. It's
No, you're good. You're good.
challenge.
I shall return.
Mitchell Robinson's high school coach is at the game, and apparently he stays with Mitchell Robinson. So
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way
Left
up.
the big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the bitch is out. Chanel croc bag, shit ain't even out. With the gold chains, Himalayan bird.
as DiVincenzo has the ball, gets it over to quickly to Barrett. Barrett driving now to DiVincenzo. Over to Hart. Hart driving baseline, kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly driving. Floater is knocked out of bounds. Excuse me. Eric ball out of bounds, out of Quickly's hands. Detroit ball. As Hayes has the ball. Hayes kicks it out. Now Cunningham stops, jumper, mid-range, got it. 35-29. Knicks lead is cut to 6. As Barrett has the ball, Barrett driving, layup, no good. Pistons with the ball. Pistons pushing. Hayes for 3, that's off the mark, but they get the offensive rebound. And Cunningham hits a 3, and timeout New York. Timeout on the floor as the Knicks lead is cut to 3. This bench unit has not been able to get any semblance of scoring care.
David Guetta, Fat Joe, Remy Ma. Yeah. I'm all the way up.
We'll be right back. right, we're back from commercial break here. So Knicks lead is 3 right now. They got to get it together. Knicks got to get it together. So Hart over to Quickly over to Robinson over to DiVincenzo over to Robinson with the alley-oop and slam. That's how you start off a quarter there. 37-32. Hayes has the ball. Hayes. And almost stolen by Hart, and Hayes gets it back. Hayes driving, stop, pops, and gets the jumper. Brunson has the ball. Brunson driving. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo, fakes the pass, now takes a 3 off the mark. Duren bringing the ball up. Duren and Cunningham and DiVincenzo. They were defending each other, and looks like it's still Pistons ball. So, Hayes inbounds it. Cunningham for 3. That's off the mark. Hart with the rebound, bringing the ball up. 6:30 here left. As Hart gets it to Randall in the pie post. Randall over to Brunson. Brunson for 3. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. The Brunson burner is back in effect. Cunningham driving. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes over to Duren. Duren working the dribble. Duren over to Livers. Livers gets it to, as Stewart poked away, Robinson gets the steal. Nice move by the Knicks as they get it to, DiVincenzo for 3, and that's good. And timeout by the Pistons as they need to get things together. Knicks get right back into it with the 9-point lead. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back from commercial break. Knicks are getting right back into the swing of things. As soon as the starters came back, they let you know, ladies and gentlemen. Under 6 minutes left here in the half. Knicks up by 9, 43-34. As Hayes is bringing the ball up for the Pistons. Gets it over to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Hayes. Hayes driving baseline. Kicks it over to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. And looks like it. Yep. Jalen Brunson draws Another offensive foul.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Yeah, Jedi, it looks like the bench is off tonight.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. What you want, show it what you need. What you need. My Knicks run the game. We ain't never leave. Never leave. Counting up this money. We ain't never sleep. Never sleep. You got V12. I got 12 V's.
So Brunson gets it over to Randall. Randall to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Brunson, sidestep for three. Got it! And the foul. Knicks back up by 12. Trying to make it 13. The Brunson burner, ladies and gentlemen. As Brunson with 22 points at the half.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Brunson
I'm all the way
hits the free throw.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
The big house to a bigger house. Ain't have a girlfriend, but the big
13-point lead here for the Knicks. 5:20 left at the half.
with the gold chains, Himalayan Birkin.
As they kick it, passing it around, the Pistons are. Burks working the dribble in the corner. Burks kicks it out. Sasser hits the three.
What you want, I got what you need.
As Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart to Randall. Randall to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Robinson. Robinson over to DiVincenzo. Now to Brunson. Brunson open for three. Takes it. Rims in and out. But Robinson couldn't get it back. But he tips it. And, ooh. Stewart comes up with it. Over to Sasser. Sasser to Burks. Burks driving. Back to Sasser for three. And that's off the mark. Robinson rebounds over to Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball up here. Brunson over to Randall. Randall, all the way jumper. Couldn't get it. Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham bringing the ball up for the Pistons. Kicks it to Burks for three. And that's off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Hart comes up with it. Over to Randall. Randall driving. Layup. Got it. Burks gets the ball in the corner now. Burks looking, gets it over to Bagley. Now Sasser open for three, and that's good.
Fat Joe. Remy Ma. Yeah. I'm all the way up.
Brunson has the ball here. 49-40. Knicks lead is 9 here with 3:20 left in the half. DiVincenzo kicks it to Randall. Randall driving and gets the layup. 51-40. Sasser has the ball. Sasser pulls up a three, and he's got another one. As they get it to Randall. Randall driving. Randall kicks it. DiVincenzo for three. And that rims in and out. Stewart with the rebound. Stewart gets it to Cunningham. 2:30 left here at the half. 51-43. Knicks lead is 8 as Stewart misses the three. Hart with the rebound. Hart pushes it ahead to Randall. Randall, sidestep three, and that's an air ball. As they kick it to Sasser. Sasser's driving. Floater, and that's off the mark. But Bagley's get the offensive rebound, and timeout Detroit. Timeout by Tom Thibodeau. 2 minutes left here in the half. We'll be right back. Yeah, Vernon, you're absolutely right. It seems like right now this pace is favoring the Pacers, but it looks like also like, I don't know, it feels like the Knicks are kind of sleepwalking through this matchup. Feels like they want to turn it on in the third quarter, and it feels like they feel like they can. Yeah, Big Tess, that was a bad shot by Randall. So, Brunson with the inbounds, bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Robinson, now to Randall. Randall over to Robinson. Robinson back to Brunson, and foul. Cunningham. Looks like Randall will be heading to the line.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Show it what you want. Show it what you need. My Knicks run the game. We ain't never leave. Never leave.
Randall hits the first free throw, 52-45. Knicks lead is 7.
What you want, I got what you need.
He misses the second one. 1 of 2 from the line. 150 here left in the first half as Cunningham has the ball. Cunningham working the dribble, kicks it. Livers over to Sasser. Sasser working. Step back 3. Got another one. Four-point lead for the Knicks here, 52-48. Brunson kicks it over to Randall. Randall over to Barrett. Barrett, pull-up jumper, got it.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
And what do they call here? Foul underneath. Sasser inbounds it. Cunningham, and he loses the ball. They kick it to Grimes. Grimes driving, and he tried to stuff it, but couldn't. Barrett for 3, and that's short. Sasser with the rebound. Sasser driving, kicks it. Cunningham for 3, and he gets it. 3-point lead for the Knicks here. 45 seconds left. As Brunson working the dribble. Brunson spinning, and he got stripped. Sasser with some good defense. Cunningham's bringing the ball up. 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Cunningham pulls up for three, and he gets the three. It's Randall's driving. Randall. And they call an offensive foul on Randall. 0.6 left. Looks like they're just about to dribble in the half. Say dribble in the half. Yep. That ends the half as the Pistons tie it up at 54 all. This is a bad, terrible second quarter by the Knicks. Only 23 points, gave up 37 points. Terrible, terrible second quarter by the Knicks. Started off with the bench's anemic play, and then it kind of continued with the starters. Starters are trying to do something, but you can't just leave it all to Brunson. This is a terrible, terrible second quarter by the Knicks. Big Task, you said you wanted to ask me a question. What's a good cooking oil that I would recommend? It really depends on your preference. If you're cooking something really fast, cooking something either low but fast at the same time, and you don't want the taste to get there, then you can always go with extra virgin olive oil. Grapeseed oil is also good depending on what you're it all depends. You can play around with it. Canola oil is also really good. That's basic, and we use that all the time in chefs. Sesame oil, be very careful with that. That's very powerful. I wouldn't go with that. It's like the taste is very distinctive, very powerful. But at the half here, I'm going to read off some of the stats. As you guys know, we're tied up. Knicks are getting out-rebounded 27-22. Knicks have more assists, though, 12-10. Knicks have more steals, 7-3. Knicks are Pistons are outshooting the Knicks on the field, 49-39. Also winning in the three-point battle, 44-33. Knicks are winning the free throw battle, 71%-40. Pistons have 14 turnovers, the Knicks have 8, and they still were able to tie it up. So that goes to show how lackadaisical the Knicks are being right now. Points in the paint, the Pistons are winning 16-4. Leading scorer for the Knicks, who else would it be? Jalen Brunson with 23 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. After that is Randall with 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. After that is Barrett with 9 points, 1 rebound, and then it's kind of spread out. But the Knicks, anemic second quarter, and they got to fix it. Have to find some way to fix it, because that was just, that wasn't good at all. So we're going to enter the halftime break. Hope you guys, stretch your legs, get something to refill your snacks. We'll be right back. It's tied up, but the Knicks got to fix it. Cannot play that way again, or else they're going to end up losing. as we return back from action as Brunson hits the first bucket of the half. Cunningham in the post, low post against Grimes, working to a cutting Duran and able to get the bucket. Tied up at 56 all. Randall gets it over to Brunson. Brunson back to Randall. Randall in the high post, double team over to Brunson. Now over to Grimes, back to Brunson. Brunson driving, stops, pivots. Excuse me. As Barrett misses the three, Robinson with the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson fakes the pass, now shoots the three and gets the roll. Everything's going Brunson's way tonight. Foul by Grimes puts a pause on the action. Knicks with the 3-point lead. Hayes with the ball. Hayes gets it to Cunningham. Pulls up mid-range, in and out. Randall with the rebound. Bringing the ball up here. 10 minutes left as Grimes for three, and that's off the mark. Cunningham gets it into Stewart, and he misses the layup. As they keep the ball, Hayes driving, and he draws the foul. Hayes at the line for two. Jack City, salute, and thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. As he misses both free throws, ball just doesn't lie. Brunson bringing the ball up here. Brunson driving, and they call offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson. Hayes driving. Hayes gets it over to, pass broken up. Stewart driving. Stewart almost loses it. Gets it back to Cunningham. Cunningham to Hayes, and Hayes hits the three. Ties the game up at 59 once again. In Jack City, it was a good first quarter, but anemic second quarter by the Knicks. As Randall has the ball. Randall driving. Randall kicks it to Brunson. Brunson, sidestep for three. Got it. And Jalen Brunson is just on fire, ladies and gentlemen. As Cunningham just lays it in. Swiss cheese defense by the Knicks. Brunson with 31. And he's matching the rest of the Knicks as Barrett for three, and that's good. Knicks finally getting something going that isn't Jalen Brunson. Cunningham gets it to Duran, and Duran gets fouled by Randall. Hartenstein coming into the game, replacing Robinson. So, jab step by Hayes. Hayes gets the little jumper. 65-63. Knicks lead by 2. Randall with the ball here. 8 minutes left in the third. Grimes driving. Grimes spinning, kicks it out to Randall. Randall, sidestep jumper, off the mark. And they call foul on Stewart. They get it to Brunson. Brunson with the ball here. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall driving. Randall gets the layup. Knicks lead is 4 here, 67-63. 7:30 left as Duran. Oh, nice patience and able to get the bucket. Brunson has the ball here. 67-65. Brunson over to Randall. Randall jumping, couldn't get it, but Hartenstein cleans it up. 69-65. As they're whipping it around, Cunningham gets the baseline. 2-point game once again. So Brunson has it. 6:35 here left. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson, fall away jumper, off the mark. So they kick it ahead. And nice defense by Julius Randle. Timeout on the court here. We'll be right back. So we're back as the Pistons miss a shot. Brunson with the rebound, bringing the ball up. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett driving. Barrett, layup, no good. Stewart with the rebound. Stewart bringing the ball up, gets it to Hayes. Hayes pulls up mid-range, gets it. Tied up at 69. Brunson, Hartenstein, now back to Randall. Randall back to Hartenstein. Over to Brunson. Brunson whips it to Randall. Randall for three. Got it. 3-point lead for the Knicks. So Cunningham, low post against Grimes. Cunningham bumping. Cunningham, fall away jumper, no good. But they keep the offensive rebound. Wrapping it around, and Stewart gets the layup. 1-point lead for the Knicks. And Knicks call timeout. Yeah, Argo, you're right. You're right. It's everyone else is playing very only Brunson's playing well, not everyone else. I can't say trap game, is just that not everyone else is playing up to par except for Jalen Brunson. That's really it. It's not even like they're forcing the issue or anything like that. Everyone is just playing super lackadaisical. It's not a good look. Anyways, we'll be right back. Back from commercial break. Well, at least I am. You guys said every time Julius passes Grimes the ball, he gets stage fright. Not really stage fright. He's not pressing the issue. He's not being aggressive. He drives, but then once they stop his first option, he really doesn't have a second option to go to right now. And that's what Grimes needs to figure out. Is what's his second option. Jose Melo, salute. Thank you so much for joining us. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. So we're back from commercial break. So, Knicks trying to inbound it. They get it to Brunson. Brunson. Drive-in, stops. Kicks it over to Quickly. Quickly's driving, gets the floater, no good. And Randall's trying to save it, but the Pistons get it. Cunningham kicks it. Sasser hits the three. Pistons' first lead of the game. Second lead of the game. 72-74. Knicks down by 2. 4:25 here left. Brunson has it. Brunson driving. Brunson layup. Gets it. Tied game here, 74. Cunningham has the ball. They get it to Stewart. Stewart to Dern. Dern over to Cunningham. Cunningham spinning over to Livers. Livers driving. Livers floater. No good. Randall to rebound. Randall's driving. Randall layup. Got it. 76-74. Sasser has the ball. Sasser kicks it to Duran, and Duran gets the layup. Tied up at 76 here. Brunson for three. That's off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Brunson over to Randall. Randall in the low post. Now over to Brunson. Brunson's driving. Brunson off the glass. Got it. 78-76. 35 on the night for Jalen Brunson. And turnover by the Pistons. Bagley back in as Brunson has the ball. Over to Randall in the high post. Randall spins. Randall kicks it out quickly for three, and that's off the mark. Sasser pushing the ball. Sasser layup. Got it. Tied up at 78 here with 2:20 left in the third. Randall with the ball. Randall driving, kicks it out. Hart drives. Hart draws a foul. Hart to the line. Misses the first one. Hart misses both free throws. Sasser with the ball here. Gets it over to Knox. And just a turnover. Terrible turnover. As Brunson's pushing the ball here. Gets it to Randall. Randall's driving. Randall gets the layup. 80-78. Knicks up by 2. As Cunningham, stolen by Hartenstein, but Cunningham gets it back and slams it down. And Hart hits a three. 83-80. 1:20 left here in the third. Cunningham has the ball. Cunningham and Bagley misses, but he got fouled. Bagley hits the first one. Bagley goes 2 of 2 from the line. Knicks have a 1-point lead. Brunson brings the ball up here. A minute left. Gets it to Randall. Randall driving on Bagley. Randall. And he just travels. $50 seconds left here in the third as Sasser has the ball. Sasser. Oh, lost it, but then Knox gets it back. And Knox draws it and the foul. Knox heading to the line here. Yep. Knicks got to play better. Knox hits the free throw. Knicks lead by, Pistons lead by 2. They had to change one of Sasser's threes. Brunson gets the jumper. Tied up at 85 here. 37 for Brunson. Sasser driving, lobs it up, and Bagley got the dunk over Hartenstein. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving. Brunson, ball knocked out of bounds. 1.8 left here on the game clock. They get it to Brunson for 3, and that's off the mark to end the third quarter. Pistons with a 2-point lead. Hello, Maria. How are you? Salute. So fourth quarter is about to start. Knicks down by 2. Got to do something here, especially on the home court. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. looks like we're about to start the fourth quarter. Carl Banks in the building, along with Justin Tuck. Giants are in the building tonight. As quickly has the ball. Quickly. He draws the foul. So quickly gets the inbounds, working around the Hartenstein screen, driving in, quickly floater, got it. Tied up at 87 all. As they kick it to Burks. Burks, back to Sasser. Sasser. Driving and pass deflected, but Bagley misses the layup. Hart pushing the ball. Hart draws the foul. So it looks like there's a pause in the play here. So we're just waiting right now. It seems like there's a whole lot of ref consternation. They're looking at the replay, trying to see what's going on. It's just a break in the action right now because the refs got to get their job done. Still checking it out here. So Thompson's going to get a personal foul, and then Josh Hart gets a technical for flopping. Burks hits the free throw. 87-88. Knicks down by 1. Hart hits the first free throw. Ties things up at 88. Hart hits both free throws, 89-88. Knicks up by 1. As they get it to Bagley, top of the free throw line, over to Burks, Burks over to Knox, and they call a foul on Hart. They inbound it to Knox. Knox to Ivy. Ivy to Knox. Knox for 3. And that's short. DiVincenzo to rebound. Pushes it up to Barrett. Barrett. Working the dribble. Driving. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly's driving. Quickly. In the low post. Quickly. Fall away jumper. No good, but Hartenstein keeps it alive. Barrett driving, gets the nice layup. RJ Barrett with the tough layup. Knicks lead by 3. Ivy's driving, and Ivy fouled. He's heading to the line. Ivy hits the first one. Knicks lead is cut to 2. He hits both free throws. Knicks lead is cut to 1. As Quickly's bringing the ball up. Quickly pulls up for 3. And that's off the mark. Ivy to rebound. Ivy kicks it to Sasser. Sasser brings it back out all the way to Ivy. Ivy sidestep, now kicks it out. Thompson for 3, and that's good. Knicks now down by 2. Quickly gets it to Barrett. Barrett driving, draws the foul, heading to the line. Barrett misses the first one. Goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Knicks down by 1. 92-93. 9:25 here left in the fourth. Sasser has the ball here. Gets it to Bagley in the low post. Bagley travels. As quickly as the ball. Quickly over to Barrett. Barrett working the dribble. Barrett kicks it. DiVincenzo for three. And that's good. DiVincenzo for three. Knicks regain a 2-point lead. Screen set by Bagley. Sasser has it. Sasser working the dribble. Pulls up mid-range. Doesn't get it. DiVincenzo kicks it ahead to Quickly. Quickly over to Hart. Hart driving. Hart layup. Got it. And Knicks are rolling right now with the 4-point lead. 8:30 here left in the fourth. Cam, salute to you. You said you need our Julius to hit one more three and then you get 500 plus. So hey, hopefully he hits that three. Knicks right now we're running, getting some continuity back here. 4-point lead, able to get some continuity on the offensive end. They got to take advantage of those turnovers though. I think Pistons have about 16 turnovers, so the Knicks have to find a way to really come away with points off of those turnovers. If they can do that, then I think things will be really good for them. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Mello, that family is always with us. Regardless, that family is always tied to us some way, somehow. We're going to update it. We're going to update it. That was a good one. So, Hayes with the ball here. Hayes driving, kicks it out. Now, Curran with the ball low post and looks like an offensive foul. DiVincenzo draws one. So Brunson back in the game. It's quickly and Barrett sits down. along with Randall and Mitchell Robinson, as Brunson has the ball here. Pulls up for three, off the mark. They get it to Hayes running over to Ivy. As Ivy loses it, Knicks come up with the ball. They get it to Randall. Randall over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo for three, and that's off the mark. They're pushing it here. Gets it to Cunningham for three, and that's off the mark. Randall to rebound. Randall gets a screen. Now gets it over to Brunson. Brunson has Stewart. Now Randall has Sasser on him. Ivy. As Randall's pivoted. Fall away. Jumper. Got it. Julius Randall. 99-93. Knicks have a 6-point lead here with 7 minutes left, and they call a foul on the Knicks. DiVincenzo. Hayes with the ball here, kicks it out. Cunningham gets it to Hayes, and Hayes with the pull-up jumper. 99-95. Knicks lead is cut to 4. Brunson driving, pulls up floater, couldn't get it, but Mitchell Robinson able to clean things up there. 101-95. Back to 6-point lead for the Knicks here. As Ivy for three, and he connects. Knicks lead is cut to 3. 6 minutes here left in the fourth. And Pistons misses, Brunson misses, but Mitchell Robinson gets fouled, so he's heading to the line. Next to the line. Robinson hits the first free throw. Robinson dribbles. It's the second free throw. Robinson goes 2 of 2, and his high school coach is absolutely loving it. As the Pistons were able to hit a bucket there. 5:30 left. Brunson with the ball. Brunson gets it over to Hart, back to Brunson. Brunson driving, stops, kicks it out to Hart. Hart driving, Hart kicks it out. DiVincenzo, D3. Got it! Knicks are rolling right now, 106-100, 6-point lead with 5 minutes left. Cunningham fakes, kicks it out. Hayes open for 3, gets it. .440 left as Brunson has the ball. Brunson driving, stops, comes back out. Brunson has Ivy. Now he has the switch, kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Back to back. 4:20 here left in the fourth as Cunningham has the ball. Cunningham driving, Cunningham traveled. Brunson. Oh, nice dribble. Get it, DiVincenzo for three, and rims in and out. The crowd was ready to erupt. As Cunningham has the ball. Cunningham driving. Cunningham. Nice block by DiVincenzo, but a foul. As Cunningham hits the first free throw. Cunningham goes 2 of 2 from the line. Four-point game here with under 4 minutes left. Brunson has it. Gets it over to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson working over the screen. And Brunson draws the foul. He's heading to the line. Brunson hits the first free throw. Acts down the first, and Monty Williams calls timeout on the court here with 3:30 left in the fourth. Yeah, we definitely need some stops. We're hitting some buckets, but we definitely need some stops. You're right. Jack City, you said, come on, Knicks, 6 more minutes, please. Don't let them score more than 105. I don't know. As Mafia Sports Report says, the Knicks are paying the refs or something. No, that's just the young team being a young team. So, timeout on the court here. Commercial break. We'll be right back. from commercial break. Brunson to the line here. Hits the second free throw. Back to a 6-point lead for the Knicks here. 111 to 105. Cunningham has the ball. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes driving. Hayes whips it. Cunningham. And, battle for the rebound. Randall lets it go out of bounds. Knicks ball. Excuse me. It'll be Pistons basketball. Cunningham with the ball here. Cunningham. Over to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham. Tried to pull up mid-range. Couldn't get it. DiVincenzo, nice defense. Robinson the rebound. 3 minutes left here as Brunson has it. Under 3. Is Brunson driving? Stops. Brunson fakes it. Gets it to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Brunson working the dribble. Driving. Stops. Pulls up mid-range. Couldn't get it. And what do they call? Hardest call for a blocking foul. And it looks like Tibbs is challenging that. It looks like he took a couple steps. If anything, and maybe call a blocking foul. Knicks are challenging that. I don't know. This is a tricky one. You say that's a block? All right, we'll find out. So Knicks lose the challenge. Tibbs is not letting it go. So he had to step and he traveled. Cunningham misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Two and a half here left in the fourth. Cunningham hits the second free throw. 5-point game here. 111 to 106. The Knicks have the lead. Brunson with the ball. Brunson gets it over to Randall. Randall at the high post. Randall driving. Randall loses it, but gets it back and puts it up. 113 to 106. Knicks have a 7-point lead here with 2 minutes left in the fourth. Cunningham with the ball. Cunningham kicks it out. Back to Cunningham. Cunningham driving. They kick it out. Stewart for three. And that's off the mark. Hart the rebound. Brunson with the ball now. 7-point lead for the Knicks here. Under 2 minutes here left as Brunson's driving. Brunson. Working. Gets it to Randall at the high post. Randall. Fall away jumper. Got it. Julius Randall. 115 to 106. 9-point lead for the Knicks here. As Cunningham is driving. Cross-court pass. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes to Cunningham. Cunningham. And ball knocked out of bounds. Pistons basketball. So, Pistons with the three-pointer, and that's an air ball from Livers. Brunson bringing the ball up for the Knicks. 9-point lead here with just under a minute left. Brunson gets a screen, gets it over to Randall. Randall driving. Randall jumper couldn't get it, but Mitchell Robinson couldn't clean it up. 45 seconds left. Cunningham driving, and he gets the layup. 31 for Cunningham here. 7-point game. 30 seconds left as Brunson's running up the court. And foul by Hayes. 30 seconds left. Brunson at the line for two. He's got 38 points on the night, looking for 40. Brunson hits the first free throw. Misses the free throw. Eight-point game with 30 seconds left. Brunson with 40 on the night. 6 40-point games with the Knicks. So, 8-point game here, 30 seconds left. Knicks got to close it out. So Hayes with the ball here. 27 seconds left. Hayes gets it to, nice cutting Duran, able to get the bucket. Knicks lead is 6 with 21 seconds left. They get it to Brunson. Brunson pushing up ahead. Brunson, and he gets fouled. 18 seconds left. Brunson hits the first free throw. Brunson goes 2 of 2 from the line. 42 for Brunson. So this pretty much ends it here, as the Pistons only, put up a one shot and then 9 seconds left. That's pretty much it. Knicks with the victory here, 118 to 112. It's a good victory for the Knicks. I know the people wanted this to be a dominant blowout, but if you're losing about 10, 15 in a row, at some point, you're going to start to pull it together. And you can see the Pistons have some semblance of them pulling it together. What did the Pistons really badly in this game was their own turnovers. But that's a young team having to come through it. We've been there. We as Knicks fans, we've seen a young team having to clean things up. So all in all, good game for the Knicks. They're able to take care of things and able to get a victory here. Keep the Pistons at bay and also keep the winning streak against the Pistons alive. So Knicks winning. Brunson with a good 40-point game here. Yep. Brunson with 42, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Julius Randle with 29 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Barrett with 15. DiVincenzo with 9. And after that, it was spread around. All in all, it was a great matchup for the Knicks. Thank you guys so much for joining us in the chat. Thank you, Big Taz, for joining us. Thank you, Vernon, for joining us. Jack City, once again, thank you so much for joining us. G Money, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys. Jose Mello, Agent Super Argo, Cam. Thank you so much for joining everyone. Johnny Davis, Maria, thank you guys once again. Please have a safe night as the Knicks get another victory. Keep this train rolling. Let's go.